reptiles, birds and small mammals. But believe it or not, this bird's just as comfortable on the ground, and it's on the ground that their amazing adaptive skills come into play. Meet, or get your cameras ready for Bernice, Beatrice, our black-breasted buzzard. Bit of a mouthful, but we think this bird is a standout raptor adapter. Now, as I said, it's on the ground that their amazing adaptive skills come into play. These birds are known as nest robbers. So they rob the nests of eggs and chicks of other birds. And I just happen to have an egg with me. It's a plaster cast of an emu egg. It's about the same shape, size, just as strong. All I need to do is put that egg on the ground, and Beatrice is going to show us the rest. Now, she does need a little bit of help, and I've got that in here as well. It's a plain old simple rock. The rock on the ground, picks up the rock, lines up the egg. Oh, first go. She got a little hole in that. You're not impressed? That was pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so she picked up a rock. It was very quick today. Picked up a rock, used it as a tool. Yeah, you can let go of the egg now. Use it as a tool. A lot of people think that this is just a trick, what we've taught our black-breasted buzzard. It's not a trick. It's a natural adaptive skill. There's only one other bird in the world that shows that same type of behaviour, and that would be the Egyptian vulture, and you'd have to go all the way to Africa to see that bird. So give it up for Beatrice. She's done a great job.
Okay, well, it's pretty clear that birds of prey and parrots have made some amazing adaptations over time in response to a changing environment. What do you think we can learn from our amazing group of friends? Well, in a moment we're going to ask Callista, our sulphur-crested cockatoo, to join us out here, and Callista may have a very important message for you. Hi, Callista. Now, right now in Australia, we're actually flushing about 6.7 million trees down our toilets, which is really silly because we can make toilet paper out of recycled paper. Well done, Callista. And if we all switched to using recycled toilet paper, then those 6.7 million trees would stay in the ground. So if we all started wiping for wildlife, then it'd be a really easy thing to do. And those trees that actually provide habitat for birds and lots of other animals as well, so they'd stay in the ground where they do a fantastic job for lots of animals and of course for us as well. Trees of course give us oxygen to breathe and hold our soils together as well. So Callista is hoping next time you see a sulphur-crested cockatoo or you hear the really loud screech of one, that might remind you of this really easy message. These cockatoos in the wild are well known to send one bird ahead of the flock to act as a lookout or a sentinel, and that bird will warn of approaching danger. So we're sort of thinking that Callista is giving us a bit of a warning today. He's out on lookout, and so he's got a very important message for you. Now Callista's gone a little bit sideways today as well. Without having one of those days, you might not be able to tell, but it's not really supposed to quite go like this. We're going to give Callista a moment to have a think about it. He's just landed on the side of that big aviary. He might just be having a chat to some of the birds that live in there. And Callista, it'd be really good if you came down here. Okay, so of course this is the challenge of having free-flying birds. Strange enough, they can fly. They can do a lot of things that they want to do. So we'll just give Callista a moment just to have a think about, hey, wait a minute. Being up here is actually not getting me any peanuts, but if I go down there with James, I'll probably get one. Lower, that's a good sign. Where are you going, pal? Just having a look. Okay, you're getting a good look at a sulphur-crested cockatoo. You can see that beautiful yellow crest on these birds. They really are very special, very beautiful birds. Very, very loud.